bowling, rolling, I'm outside. 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly,
I remember when you were pregnant with this dream, you didn't know what this was gonna be. You just didn't know what it was gonna be. And we talked about it. Did you been pregnant with this before everybody else saw this?
I want to tell you to push past every obstacle that comes in your way because you are gifted. What God has for you is for you. You have purpose.
this video started off a little different because thank God, thank you God, and happy anniversary to me. It has now been 4 years since I have been doing Foxy Fox Fitness. I have came a long way, y'all. A long way. I remember the days that just starting the TLC company. Before the TLC company, I was working out. Before I was in TLC, I was going hard. Then I started selling the products. I started to not even see myself versus where other people saw me. You know what I'm saying? I just know I was on the health journey, and I fell in love with it, and I like how it made me feel. It made me look, and not thinking that I was leading other people to a healthier lifestyle, y'all. And going back in my phone, in my memories, and seeing that video and knowing that that was my first anniversary, and I done it not by myself. I done it by the grace of God and with others helping me along my journey. I did not put that together all by myself. And just to know that, you know, you had people in your corner to help you grow and win, and want to see you succeed, and the support from people you don't know, from family members to just anybody that believed in your journey, and not knowing that it was gonna keep going at the pace it's going. Yes, I have had my slow moments, my broken moments, my I want to give up moments. I have had them. I have had people come in my life, leave my life. I have had it all. I have been broken. I have seen my bank account in this certain high range. I have seen my bank account in a low range. I have seen my bank account in a nothing range. And I have never, ever given up. I have had doubt. I have thought about quitting sometimes, but I never actually took action to quit, even though it has been hard. This journey has been definitely rewarding. It has been a challenge. It has caused me to wake up in a lot of areas in my life that I did not know that I needed. It helped me become a better version of myself, and it helped me to know that, you know, God didn't place me on this earth, or you, to do things alone. It's meant for you to help people. It's meant for you to show people another way, and it's meant for you to understand that everybody don't have the same mind frame. You know, everybody grow at different times. Everybody's journey is different, and for me to be able to sit back and watch that video, whew, it showed me so much. Like, just to see how far I have came, and I keep going even when it's hard. It's hard. It's a challenge. It's not easy, y'all. And to see that video just showed me how much I have grown and how far I have came. God is so good. Like, that video was bigger than just fitness. It was, I remember, I was living in the apartments then, in a low income base. I was struggling financially, and then I went up on a big hill financially. I saw what it looked like to have $50,000 in my account. I seen what it looked like to have nothing in my account. I have, I have lost a lot of people in this time frame. I have gained a lot of people in this time frame, and all of it is still beautiful. It's still a learning experience, and I'm so thankful for everybody who ever played a part in my life, whether you here with me now and you're gone, like out of my life. I'm so thankful, and I still love each and every person that played a major part in my life, because I don't know where I would be without my support. I had to take a break and breathe, because I'm literally just so thankful, because I have came just so far. Oh my goodness, I have came so far in my life as a child. Trauma, learning parts of me that I have to let go, and some parts it has to stay there, and I gotta learn how to handle it when it comes. Whew. And I know that I'm bigger than where I am today. I see it, I feel it, and it's already there. I just have to keep going. You know, I had to keep going. And I just had a talk on the phone with one of my Foxy ladies, and you know, we have moments where we don't know how to open up to people, because we don't know if we really can trust them, or we don't know if we really can, you know, tell our vulnerable side. But this all plays a part. Like the conversation that I had with her, she was just telling me that it's hard, and it is hard. And no, you know, I'm not a single mother. No, I don't know what that feels like, but I do know what it feels like to be a mom, a wife, and trying to keep balance and maintain. This entrepreneur stuff is not for the weak, y'all. Don't ever think that it's just glitz, glamorous, and gold, and we have it all together, and we don't have moments where we want to give up. Don't ever think that, and don't ever think because I'm married and I have help that it's still easy. Like, I salute the mothers out here that's single, that's making it happen for their kids, that's trying to make ends meet, and to know that I have people like that around me and still pour into me, buying the memberships, because they feel like that's a place of sisterhood. They feel like Foxy Fox Fitness is bigger than fitness. They feel like this is something they need to keep them going, because they never had that. It brings me so much joy. It brings me so much joy, because I can be hard. I can be hard. I can be very outspoken, very truthful, and sometimes it's not what I say but how I say it, but I don't mean no harm. And to know that women understand me and still support me, and I love them just as much as they love me, it's just a blessing, y'all. So I just want to right now say thank you, God. Thank you for y'all for supporting me, even with YouTube, even with just buying or liking, sharing, clicking on my video, and the messages, the emails that I receive with uplifting, inspiring messages. I'm just so forever grateful and thankful, y'all, because I swear it's not easy. And this 4 years has seemed like longer than it. Like, I never thought I would see myself not working for anybody anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, I have my moments. I have my days. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I want to be left alone. Sometimes I just need to be alone, because it can be a lot. But remember, and I remember, God will not put more on you than you can bear. He will not let you fall short. And just because you feel like you're going through a lot, it's meant for you to go through that. Some of us can't go through what you're going through. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at Tasha that's in my class, y'all. Tasha is an entrepreneur. She's not from Chattanooga, and she has a disabled child. I have watched her literally complain about how her back hurt. Her daughter cannot walk on her own, so she has to get her in and out the car, put her in her wheelchair, carry her in the gym, bring her back home, take her bath, you know, put her clothes on, and still try to maintain being a strong woman, still try to remember to work out, still remember to, you know, set her appointments for hair and pay bills. It's not easy out here, and everybody has a different story, everybody has different trauma, but you have to keep going. You have to give yourself grace, and you have to remember God will not put more on you can bear. But I can only imagine myself going through what she's going through, what other women are going through, but it's not meant for me to fight that battle or me to carry that, because it wasn't built for me. It's built for her and for y'all and whomever that's going through worse than somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably could not walk a mile in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? And even though it might seem like I got it all together, I don't have it all together sometimes. I don't. I break down and I'm lost sometimes. I'm confused, and I just have to keep asking myself, regardless of if I feel like giving up, or regardless if I don't know if I'm walking in my right purpose, to know that I must keep going. And as I keep going, God will show me the way. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep going, no matter how hard it is, y'all. No matter how hard it is. And I think it's time for me to share my story. I have been praying about it. I have opened up about it, but I have never just physically went live broadcast what has happened to me and how I have healed in certain parts, and how sometimes it still follows me. But I'm just so proud of me, y'all. I'm so freaking proud of me. I'm proud of me. I am proud of me. Girl, I look at myself in the mirror every day and say, Raymond, you are the girl. You are not a quitter. You are a winner. And you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. But I think it's time for me to share my story. I don't know when. I don't know the exact date, but God would let me know when to open up about it. But I have been through a lot. And for the ones that don't believe in God, y'all need to seek him a little bit deeper, because I promise he's real. I promise you he's real. And I didn't even want this to be like an emotional vlog, but just looking at that video in my camera roll and before the video, before I became a trainer, like things that I was going through in my life as a child growing up, and now being a mother, being a wife, and challenging myself every day, you know, like trying to be better and trying to understand me. And it's just a lot. And I'm thankful for all you ladies. God has brought me an amazing group of women, and like I said, either if you still in my life or if you're not in my life, you still were a blessing and still is a blessing. And I'm thankful for you, for everyone. I'm thankful for the doors that has opened, the doors has been shut, you know. And sometimes we try to figure out why, but it's not meant for us to figure out why. It's meant for us to just keep going. So today's message from me to you is to keep going. Y'all seen me there. You done seen me, a little bit of me where I used to stay. You done seen me here. And it has definitely been a journey. And I just want to say thank y'all, and I want to say happy anniversary to me. I know that light in my eye. I want to say happy anniversary to me, and I will keep going no matter where it takes me. I'm gonna keep going, and I will continue to inspire and pour into women, but I will never pour from an empty cup. I will never pour from an empty cup. I cannot give somebody what I can't give myself. I cannot lecture or teach somebody what I have not already been through myself. And excuse me, and I'm open for more like-minded women to help me, you know, to grow, and for me to help them grow, because it's not easy. It's not easy, and it doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter. We all go through things, and you just have to keep persevering. No matter what, you have to keep persevering, and know that your plan is already mapped out for you. Your destiny is already written. All you have to do is walk in it. And you know, every chapter is going to be different. Every ending sometimes will be different. You have different books that you have to write, you know what I'm saying? And each book is a part of your growth, and you have to understand that everybody that reads your book is not going to relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's going to read your book and your journey and your calling is not going to understand you. And that's okay. And it's fine. But just know that life is a lesson, and we're meant to embrace the lessons. And I'm thankful. And I know I cried on this vlog a little bit because I'm very happy. I'm very thankful, and I have came a long way. And I just want to tell y'all that I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me, and your girl is on a journey to just keep going, and I hope you do the same. And do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to my channel. Y'all help get me out there, push me out there. I'm just forever grateful. Okay, talk to y'all later. Bye.
I'm gonna do about it. These wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside. 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly.